Okay, so my mom just tweeted me. Didn't think she even knew what Twitter was, but she asked me how our group was going. Didn't think she knew about this group either. You know anything about that?
That's funny. My mom just called me too. She said something about having fun at my playgroup. That's funny. Playgroup.
What is wrong with you? Playgroup? Please. We're adults.
If normal adults gathered every week to discuss their favorite literary series, then yes, we're definitely adults.
Anyways, where the hell is Kelly? We start at 3:15 on the dot, and it's 3:17, and I can't stand you, Kelly.
Seriously though, did anybody tell their moms about this?
I may have mentioned something to my mom. She said it was weird a bunch of adults gather together to discuss Lord of the Rings. Also that it's sad that we do this and that we're discussing a fairy tale and we're adults.
Why the hell would you tell your mom about this? She tells my mom everything. See, this is why my mother and I have a strictly email-based relationship.
She asked me about my life. What am I supposed to say?
So what's going on? What are we talking about? If you had come on time, maybe you wouldn't have to ask us, you wench.
All right, well, since everyone's here now, we can begin. What is the point of Eowyn? Nobody even likes her. First, she's always whining about Aragorn, blah, blah, blah. Two, she needs to stop trying to be a warrior in a patriarchal society. There is no feminism in Middle-earth.
Oh!
Third, and perhaps most importantly, does she have penis envy? your brother, he's dead, get over it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Eowyn is a strong female character who don't need no man.
Fair.
And she defeated the Witch King, so ha!
Well, personally, I like her. She has pretty hair, and she led a group of mothers and their kids to Helm's Deep.
Helm's Deep.
In the midst of a crisis. I think that says a lot about her character.
You just looked that up on Wikipedia, didn't you? What a douchebag.
Guys, Jason, be nice. Not all of us read the books 46 times.
46? Please, double that. Try 86. Shut up, Gianna. Anyway, as I was saying, Sam, I think that...
I prefer Samwise.
Are you being for real right now? You must be delusional if you think I'm going to call you that. And second of all, and you're not a hobbit. We've been over this many times. You're far too tall. Anyway, you know, I always felt like movies were just like too mainstream, you know? I mean, you have actually read the books, right? I mean, you actually can read, right?
You read both books.
There
were
were
three.
three. Well, four if you count the Hobbit.
That's bad to say.
Even I know that. Because Legolas is totally hotter in the movie than he is in the book. They simply cannot do Orlando justice.
Compare that teenage heartthrob who can't even act
Oh my
to
god.
one of the most strongest and most influential characters in the saga. How are you and I even related?
Well, your mom and my mom are sisters.
It's a
And
rhetorical question.
I don't speak Latin.
Hey!
It speaks.
I just think that, like, you probably only hate Eowyn because she stands for something, and Legolas doesn't.
Hold on there, girlfriend. Legolas represents all the hot elves in Mirkwood. Holla!
Stop saying those words.
Wait, Siobhan, why haven't you said more before?
I just don't think that people get Smeagol the way that I do.
Yeah, that's because Gollum's really fucking weird.
His name is Smeagol! Wait, who's Gollum?
If you had read any of the books or even watched one of the movies, you would know the answer to that question. You can call yourself a fan.
here. Let's just go. That's supposed to be what I think it is.
My precious. Those nasty hobbitses. I don't understand us, my precious. Just yes.
On a different note, can we talk I mean, he single-handedly saved Middle-earth.
Technically, Frodo's the chosen one.
Frodo's a pussy. He got his finger bitten off by Gollum.
Stop calling him that! Even Tolkien, may he rest in peace, referred to him as Gollum.
As I was saying, Samwise Gamgee is a hero. Nobody pays him the respect he deserves. Do you think you could carry Frodo into Mount Doom with the burden of the ring hanging around your neck? I don't think so.
I could.
Put your hand down, Alice. One is not supposed to walk into Mordor. I'm with Sam. I disagree. I don't even think he was that important character. He was just the sidekick.
How dare you? I am tired of your lack of appreciation for Samwise the Brave in the entire series. You obviously don't know anything about Lord of the Ring.
You really don't know anything about the Lord of the Rings, do you?
Yes, I do. I know stuff like the ring. That's important.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, you caught me. I'm not actually a fan. I'm an intervention specialist.
What?
I got a concerned phone call from Alice's mother. She voiced some worries that a group of adults shouldn't be spending so much time analyzing a fictional series. It's a bedtime story. Your lives shouldn't revolve around it.
Our lives don't revolve around it.
Now look at your lives. Look at the choices you've made. Sam, you refer to yourself as Sam Wise.
Yep.
That's a serious problem. Your mother obviously did not name you that.
Still counts.
Alice, last week you told us you slept with a guy because he had blonde hair, liked archery, like Legolas.
Legolas.
Siobhan, you speak like a gremlin. That is not normal. And Georgina, you're just a bitch. You might be the most disturbed of them all. The fact that you revel in the strength of the characters seems really strange because you resemble the weakest of them all. Farmer.
Faramir.
You're your own worst enemy. You can never measure up to who you want to be. Do you even know who you want to be?
You are not my therapist. Dr. Goldschlager would never compare me to Faramir. You think you can come in here and analyze us if we have some problems? Well, I don't think so. You don't know how much this series means to me, to all of us.
Just because I have a fantasy sex life with an elf does not make me a bad person. Sometimes dreams do come true.
I'm perfect. I don't have any problems.
We all have problems.
You worship a candy ring. I think your little assessment actually matters to me, but it really doesn't. If there's one thing I've learned from the Lord of the Rings series, it's that life is fucking short. And Frodo taught me a lot. Basically, in the face of adversity, he kept believing in himself. And I'm not going to change myself to placate some random person who said it in our meeting. So, I don't care.
Guys, let's get real for a minute. It's like those great stories. The ones that matter. Full of darkness and danger. Sometimes you didn't even want to get to the end, because how could those endings be happy? After how much bad stuff had happened, you don't know how the world could get back to how it was. But in time, it all passes. The darkness must fade. A new day will come. When the sun shines, it shines over the clear. The people in those stories, they had lots of chances to turn back, give up, but they didn't. They tried for it. They fought because they had something to hold on to. that there is good in this world, and it is worth fighting for.
Samwise, you just quoted the Two Towers, man.
And you seriously don't think you have a problem?
Nope.
That's so profound.
Thank you, Alice. Sometimes I say to myself, what would Samwise say?
Well, I mean, you did just say exactly what Samwise said. Yeah, stop being a bitch. You see what you're doing to us? Your psychoanalysis is driving me crazy. It's driving everyone here crazy. We just like the Lord of the Rings, okay? We're just here to discuss that, okay? Not to discuss our personal problems. Or to discuss our mom's problems with our lifestyles. God, I hate my mother! I'm over it.
Kelly, I just don't think you understand us at all. Like, so what if we want to talk about the Lord of the Rings, and Tolkien and his magic, all the time? It's just, like, some people knit in their free time. But I would much rather sit here and suckle the One Ring and pretend to be Smeagol.
No, don't do that.
One ring! One ring to rule them all!
One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all, and in the darkness find them.
The ring has spoken! You have to leave! Everyone in favor of voting Kelly out, say aye.
Aye. It's decided. You gotta go.
Bye-bye.
Okay, you guys are helpless!
Yeah.
Well, this has been an interesting meet. I gotta get to my Dumbledore army meeting. I'll meet you guys next week.
I don't